Hey there, history buffs. Today I'm diving into one of World War II's most overlooked yet critical campaigns, the Italian campaign. Between 1943 and 1945, the Allies fought tooth and nail across the rugged terrain of Italy. This campaign, often overshadowed by D-Day and the Pacific Theatre, was a grueling test of endurance and strategy. Let's set the stage. After their victory in North Africa, the Allies aimed to strike at the Axis powers through Italy. This move was not just about conquering territory, it was about pinning down German forces that could have fought elsewhere. Imagine the vast mountainous terrain, the relentless rain, and the fortified cities. Italy wasn't just a battlefield, it was a fortress. The campaign kicked off with the invasion of Sicily in July 1943. Under the code name Operation Husky, Allied forces led by American General George Patton and British General Bernard Montgomery launched simultaneous amphibious and airborne assaults. Despite initial setbacks like missed drops of paratroopers and fierce German resistance, the Allies secured Sicily within 6 weeks. This victory paved the way for the invasion of mainland Italy, but the real grind began on the Italian mainland. The Allies faced the formidable Gustav Line, a series of German defensive positions anchored by the mountain stronghold of Monte Cassino. For months, the Allies launched repeated assaults, suffering heavy casualties. The bombing of the ancient monastery at Monte Cassino remains one of the most controversial episodes of the war. It was a bitter fight, but the Allies eventually broke through in May 1944. The capture of Rome in June 1944 was a significant morale booster, but the war in Italy was far from over. The Germans, under Field Marshal Kesselring, skillfully retreated to the Gothic line in northern Italy. Here, they dug in for a brutal attritional fight that would last until the end of the war in Europe. Despite the harsh conditions and relentless combat, the Italian campaign was crucial. It tied down over 20 German divisions, preventing them from reinforcing other critical fronts. The campaign also showcased the multinational effort of the Allies, with troops from the United States, Britain, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, India, and the Free Polish forces all fighting side by side. In the end, the Italian campaign wasn't just a sideshow. It was a testament to the grit and determination of the Allied forces and a pivotal chapter in the defeat of Nazi Germany. So next time you think of World War II, remember the soldiers who slogged through the mud and mountains of Italy to bring us one step closer to victory. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from the past. Stay curious, my friends.